For the top of the hour news, DLSU faces cyber attacks. Transport groups protest against modernization. Israel-Gaza war perpetrates. UP stay undefeated against DLSU.
News from the freedom of the press. Truth. Power. The voice of the Filipino masses. This is the Animo exclusive.
Good day, Philippines. I'm Pauline de la Cruz, your anchor for today. Now for our top stories. De La Salle University's cyber attack affected on-premise hosted applications last October 10. Kate Enriquez, any updates?
Well, Pao, according to the Lasallian, the university immediately took action in order to prevent further compromisation by momentarily blocking the university websites and information systems and shifting some of its classes online until further notice. They also reassured its community that it did not compromise student records and cloud-hosted applications. In line with this, DLSU's Office for Strategic Communication released a statement on the matter and emphasized the value of data security and urged all Lasallians to enable two-factor authentication in their DLSU email accounts by October 21st. This is Kate Enriquez, breaking through DLSU cybersecurity incident.
The transportation group Malayang Alyansa ng Bus Employees at Laborers or Manibela led the transportation strike within Central Luzon and Metro Manila last October 16, 2023. Here is Sophie Tolentino for the updates.
According to the Metro Manila Development Authority or MMDA, the strike had a minimal impact on public transportation nationwide. A transportation strike was organized by the Manibela Transportation Group. Due to the effects of the strike, local government units and schools operating within the affected areas chose to suspend their face-to-face classes and work. Marval Buena, the president of Manibela, voiced out that the strike aimed to protest the Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board's target date of December 31. With the consolidation of conventional jeepneys, this date was set to continue the Public Utility Vehicle Modernization Program. This is Sophie Tolentino breaking through Manibela's transport strike.
More news when the Animo exclusive returns.
In the shadows of authority, millions in the confidential funds remain hidden from the eyes that entrusted their hopes for a brighter future. The aspirations of a country longing for openness and an equitable allocation of resources have been dimmed by this concealment.
Let us illuminate a path of hope and be the voice of the most affected, of the least, the lost, and the last.
The bloodiest attack in Israel's 75-year history was launched by Hamas militants on October 7, which was retaliated with a massive airstrike campaign. Israeli authorities reported that more than 1,200 people were brutally murdered and more than 200 were held hostage. On the other hand, according to Gaza's Hamas-run health ministry, more than 4,600 Palestinians have died ever since the war broke out. Meanwhile, Israel cut power to Gaza's 2.4 million residents alongside water and food supplies, resulting in a humanitarian crisis. Skies over the Mall of Asia Arena turns maroon as the UP men's basketball team conquers victory against the DLSU Green Archers. Here is Sam Nicolas for the update.
To the victor goes the noise as the University of the Philippines Fighting Maroons asserted their dominance with a 67-64 victory over the Green Archers. Before securing its sixth consecutive win this season, UP had witnessed its third quarter lead diminish with LaSalle's fight back. Meanwhile, Jerry Abadiano's clutch mid-range jumper proved to be the game changer that secured their victory.
While UP remains undefeated, the DLSU Green Archers, missing their veteran guard Evan Nell, have now fallen to a 3-3 record, putting them in a tie with the Ateneo Blue Eagles and the Adamson Soaring Falcons. This is Sam Nicolas breaking through UAAP Season 86.
And that concludes today's top stories. For more information within and outside the DLSU Senior High School community, make sure to follow the Animo on Facebook, Instagram, and X. Once again, I'm Pauline de la Cruz. In the name of public service, we uphold news from the freedom of the press. This is the Animo exclusive.